and welcome back. My name is Ravi Verma and I'm the CEO of Smooth Apps, and it's good to have you back with me for this episode of Agilato. So we want to continue telling you our story. In our previous episodes, you might remember, we spoke about why even bother telling a story, whether you're an individual or a team or a company. We spoke about why we chose the name Smooth Apps. And today, I want to talk about why we have the word magic in our mission. So our mission is to recapture the magic of making IT. And the reason for this mission goes way back. So I was in the 11th grade and I was in high school in the city of Bangalore in India, which is kind of like the Silicon Valley of India. And we were coding in Pascal, in a language that most of you have never heard of. And my best friend Rakesh and I, we were in this computer science lab, and we were troubleshooting something that most of you might not have heard about. It's called linked list. So we had a simple program to create a reservation system using linked list. And it was one of the most complex programs we had ever written. And every time we thought that we got it right, there would be some kind of an error. And that's the art and craft of software programming. And so, we would fix an error and we get another one. And finally, there was one moment where everything worked exactly the way it was supposed to. And I still remember in my gut how happy we both were. And I thought to myself, man, if somebody paid me money to do this kind of work, my life is made. And that's the day I decided to become a software engineer and to use that as my profession, my vocation. So fast forward, maybe about 6 years, I finished computer science and engineering. I've got a bachelor's degree, and I start my first job, full of energy, full of passion. Over the years, I started observing a pattern, or should I say an anti-pattern. No matter which company I worked in, no matter where, no matter what technology stack we use, no matter what business domain we might be working on, that magic, that exhilaration that I felt in the 11th standard, in class 11 laboratory as I troubleshooted my first Pascal program, that magic, that exhilaration was very rare in the industry. Most of the time, we were struggling, there was stress, we were often engaged in conflicts with each other, trying to deliver software under very hard deadlines. And I started asking myself, how is it that we as an industry take something that is so beautiful, that is so magical, and how did we manage to drain all the magic out of something so beautiful? And so at the height of the recession, many years later, this was probably maybe 2007 or 2008, this question started coming more and more to the forefront of my thinking, and I gave up my job in a very large and very prestigious company to go and try and find the answer of this question. And my mission became to start a company that will find the answer and help other companies, help our clients find out what it takes to recapture the magic of making IT. So that's our mission. It's something that we believe in. It's not something that possibly we can ever accomplish alone. And my invitation to you is, if this is something that inspires you, that calls you, let's talk and let's find a way together to recapture the magic of making IT. So this is Ravi. Until our next episode, keep calm and scrum on.